Hello everyone, I have had some serious computer problems, but I am back, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made these beautiful centerpieces for my parents' wedding anniversary. Everything's from the Dollar Tree, and it all will be listed in the description box. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my roses, and I'm going to push down all of the leaves, and I'm going to cut them about an inch from the top. And I'm going to start inserting them into my floral foam. I'm going to go along the crown of the top and all the way along the sides. I'm going to stop here for right now because I'm going to put this tea light candle in the bottom, and I'm just going to measure it out, and then I'm just going to cut it out with my scissors. And I'm not going to glue it in. Later on during the event, I will put some tape on it so that it doesn't fall out. But I can't glue it because I have to be able to turn it on and off. Okay, so now I'm going to continue on with my floral ball. So I'm going to put my roses along the other side, like in the shape of a crown, all the way down to the bottom. Once I get all of that in, then I'm going to start filling in these open spaces here, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to put the roses in pretty close to each other, maybe about an inch to about a half inch away from each other. I want them to be pretty close together because I don't want to see any white spaces in between, and I'm just going to keep filling that in until I like the way it looks. When it's full enough for my eye, then I'll stop putting the flowers in. But usually once you fill in that top crown, then you go around the side and then you fill in the middle, you probably won't see any white spaces at that point. Okay, now that I have the floral ball made, now I'm going to jump into the first centerpiece. Okay, for the first one I'm going to use two of these beer glasses. I'm going to use a mirror. I'm going to use some alcohol wipes. I'm going to use that on all of these projects. I'm going to use E6000 glue, 4 of these tea light candle holders, and I'm going to start off by putting the E6000 on the top face of each of these candle holders, and I'm going to put them together, and I'm doing that to allow the glue to get more tacky, because since I'm going to be stacking this pretty high, I want the glue to be as tacky as possible so it doesn't fall over while the glue is drying. So I'm going to put those together and just kind of let that glue just sit for a second. Okay, now I'm going to flip this glass over, and I'm going to apply the E6000 to the bottom, and then I'm going to put the first tea light candle holder on top, and then I'm going to put the next one on in the opposite direction. I'm going to keep doing that until I get to the last one. Now once I get to this one right here, I'm going to take the last glass and I'm just going to set it right on top, but I'm going to put a little bit more E6000 on there before I set that glass on top. And then I'm going to make sure that this is properly aligned, because with E6000 you do have a little bit of time where you can kind of move things around, but once it's set it will not move. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some diamond wrap in these grooves where the actual tea light candle holders come together, just to kind of make it look more neat. It's not needed. These things are beautiful. The camera does nothing for it. But I just wanted to have that added extra touch, and then it would coordinate more with the other two centerpieces that are going to be sitting next to this one on the table. So I'm just putting one line of the diamond wrap right in the center. And I did notice that Dollar Tree doesn't have any diamond wrap right now, so you can definitely pick it up at Walmart or on Amazon. And I'm just using my hot glue gun to apply the diamond wrap. You can also use tacky glue because that does dry clear as well. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how I twist the base of the rose, because I'm going to be using a lot of twisted roses inside of the vase once I get them done. So I just want to show you how I'm actually doing that, and I'm doing that so that the rose kind of sits up and it looks more natural inside of the vase or inside of the centerpiece. So I'm just doing a twist on it. Okay, so the next centerpiece, this one I'm going to use one of these glass cylinders and a candlestick holder, I guess you would say. So I'm just going to clean everything off with the alcohol wipe, and then I'm going to apply the E6000 to the bottom of this candlestick holder, and then I'm just going to eyeball it on the bottom of the cylinder. If you wanted to be perfect, you could definitely measure across the bottom of the cylinder. Now I'm going to apply my diamond wrap. I'm going to put a large strip of diamond wrap at the top and at the bottom, because I'm going to be putting a battery operated candle in the bottom, and I want this I want the diamond wrap to actually hide it. So here's the rose that I twisted, and I'm going to do all of them the exact same way. And then I'm going to also put one of these battery operated candles inside of the bottom. Oops. This is going to be so pretty on the table. I'm super excited about this anniversary. So yeah, I've done 2 of those because we do have 12 tables and we have a main head table, so I'm going to have to make a lot of these. So here are a couple other ones that I made that I did not put the candle holder on the bottom because I wanted the varying heights. So I did it the exact same way, I just didn't put the candlestick in the bottom. Okay, so the last centerpiece that I did was, these are going to go on the round tables. So I'm going to be using a round mirror or a square mirror, the fishbowl, and one of those hammered tea light candle holders. And I started off putting the rose with the stem on it inside of the fishbowl, but I decided to take the stem off because I think it would look better without the stem. So you're going to see me take that off in a minute. And when you put your fishbowl down on your mirror, before the E6000 dries, it's good to use an alcohol wipe just to wipe off all the excess glue to keep everything looking neat. And I'm going to end up putting a flower ball on top of this one. And you'll see that in a moment. And once I put this flower ball on the top, I just absolutely love how cute this is. This is going to be so pretty on the table. Can't wait to see how everything turns out. I'm going to try to get you guys some footage, but I'm going to be very busy that night. But I am going to try to at least get some pictures. So here are the finished centerpieces and with the flowers and everything in them. I absolutely love this. The camera is not doing these centerpieces any justice at all, especially when the lights are kind of dim and you can see all the candlelight. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the way these came out. I'm gonna show you some of the pictures kind of close up. The main thing I would say, if you're doing a centerpiece for a reception or a wedding or something like this, similar to this, I would say use tacky glue to put your diamond wrap on, because then you don't have to fight with the hot glue with the strings and all that kind of stuff as much. But I absolutely love the way these look. And I will have some more pictures on Instagram. So I'm going to be starting my Christmas series tomorrow. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because I will be notifying you when I put out the Christmas videos. So don't miss out on that. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be posting on there just about every single day. And so I'm super excited about the holidays, and I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.